What's up? I got all these buttons I'm trying to push at one time, and there's a big button there to push. And I push it all the time.
He does. Hey guys, I'm Michelle.
And it says right there in the bottom left, Michelle and Mike.
Okay, so it's a formality, okay? I'm Michelle.
And I'm the Mike.
And we are Lovey's Fat Life.
We are Lovey's Fat Life. And hey, great to see you in here.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, I see some kind of new names. I see there, is it Rhonda Sita? I've seen you before comment on some of our videos. Good evening. I've been power watching the Horizon playlist.
Ooh.
I still got one more on that one I haven't put out, believe it or not. I think it'll make 40 or 41.
Imagine that.
But the Arch Pig tour, what was that called? Yeah, I think it was called the Arch Pig. Is it called the Arch Pig? Parched Pig tour. The beer tour. Yeah, that thing was like 3 hours long, so I'd have to somehow break that thing down to get it in a smaller video. But it was a nice.
I know you can do it.
I don't know, Michelle. I don't know if I can or not.
All the faith in you.
I don't know if we can or not. So let's see. This says we're moving this from the studio. A lot of stuff going on here behind the scenes. I feel like John Klikowski at the ship show right now. Should I start singing? Okay, I won't sing. I'm saving that for in October for karaoke. I'm going to do a karaoke song. I've been saying this for the last 10 or so cruises. We're going to get up there and sing for once. We're going to do it. So
we are going to do it. You are going to.
Well, I'm going to do it.
Michelle's not.
After a lot of parched pigs. So
I will lose all my friends.
This week we had, you'll lose all your friends, all one or two of them.
Betsy, I know you're my friend. Meg, I know you're my friend.
Got in trouble on that one. Sorry about that. So last weekend, Kenny Chesney, we went to see the man, the myth, the legend. And guess what? I think I caught him in a video using backing tracks. Backtracks. Yep, I think I did. So that might be a short this week or an exclusive Kenny Chesney country music update from somebody that likes rock and roll better than country. She's a little bit of country. I'm a little bit of rock and roll. But yeah, back in tracks. Kiss is doing it now. Motley Crue's doing it now. And now I think Kenny Chesney's doing it. Jeez. Can you believe that? I mean, when you're singing perfectly and your voice is the backup and your mic is down by your side and you're singing, I mean, that's kind of like the time I saw the Def Leppard drummer, this first tour after he lost his arm, he dropped the one drumstick he had and he didn't miss a beat.
I refuse.
Def Leppard, the original backtrackers.
Not my
fake Kenny Chesney.
Not my Kenny.
He's got some good rum though. I have to admit that. And maybe when is it St. Thomas or St. Martin that he has the house at? He basically owns half the island or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for that's gonna be a vlog in October is looking for Kenny Chesney's house. But so yeah, we did that, had a good time. Listen, we got all the way there.
Woo!
And we're like 30 minutes away from, what's her name? Kelsey Ballerini or something. I don't know. So, and then traffic just almost shut down. And then we found out my nephew was going to the concert. He texted me. That's when you know you're old, when your nephews start texting you saying, Uncle Mike, at the Kenny Chesney, they shut down the parking lot.
There was a fair.
There was a fair going on the same time as double booked it.
Yes.
So there was no parking. So we had to park about 2 miles away. And I'm trying to sell I'm so mad. I'm trying to sell my tickets. I'm
down
like,
these shady streets that we had to park.
Shady? East side of Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Ric Flair, Wahoo McDaniel, and Ricky Steamboat. Sergeant Slaughter.
Okay.
And the son of a plumber, Dusty Rhodes. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be on tonight. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong.
So anyway, we finally made the trek up and down the hills, and we finally made it.
We did, and it was a good show.
It was excellent.
I did about a minute and a half of each song, clipped it, put it into a 50-minute video on Sunday. Didn't think I'd get anybody to watch it, and shoot, it's almost at 700 views. Of course, it got zapped right off the bat with a copyright on it, and I get that.
Yeah.
The man deserves. I mean, he's only a $150-200 million
Oh,
millionaire. He deserves the whole 25 cent off that video. So I get it, but hey, 700 views. And Michelle, what's the
What?
countdown? Because of the great people in here, which they had to talk, they had to be subbed if they talked in here. So what are we down to, Michelle? It's a competition between us and Adventures Ahead, the first to get to 5,000.
I haven't heard the stats today.
We've reeled them in pretty close. We was really close, and they had a couple shorts hit this week. They had a couple 5,000 view shorts, and I think we're about 20 behind them now. Oh, somebody must have subbed in here. We're at 49.21. And if you really want to see it, we're on track to make $413 this month off videos. Hey, we're open book. I mean, I'd already showed it to them. I have to tell them now. So, yeah, 242 subscribers this month, 49.21. We're a long ways from return doing YouTube, Michelle. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's go back.
Well, let's just congratulate them if they get there first.
I'm not congratulating them. I'm going to be like,
I am.
No, I will. I went on our page and asked people to go join their page, which all the people on our page is on their page anyway. But I did at least do that for them. I'm wanting to get them a big enough lead as possible, and then I'm sending $19.99 to Fiverr, and at the last minute, going to get 1,000+ subscribers,
and you're going
to have our whole channel just zapped.
You would
Did I say that? Did I say that?
You did say it.
Let me tell you,
and
some of y'all,
Josh some of y'all never let
some of y'all watching this replay, and I hope you're watching it. Your channels are going down. You're buying the Fiverr subscribers. You're going down. You're going down.
I hope you didn't think that he had forgotten about this.
I had not forgot that.
All right, next topic.
All right, next topic. All right, people want to talk about vacation. They don't want to talk about me talking about people.
But you need to say hello to everyone.
We will say hello to everybody. Michelle, how are you doing tonight?
I'm all right.
Are you a little gassy? You need a fart button now? All right, so we got Beach Please. Mike, Juice Boy's in the house. Good to see him in the house. And who else we got in here, Michelle? We got Lovey's. Oh, God. You got Blaine in the house. Good to see you, Blaine. We got Just Dave is in the house. Did I say Betsy from Beach Please is in the house? Good to see you, Miss Betsy. She's got your back. I know she does. Who else we got in here? We got Josh from Moonlight Adventures. Great channel there. Go check him out. Betsy's saying right off the bat, all inclusive. I've seen some really amazing ones while planning another client's vacation. You can get at least 88 vlogs out of that. Okay. You underestimate me. You so underestimate 100 at least. 100. Hundreds. I don't know about hundreds, but Mr. Paul is in the house. Good to see you, Mr. Paul. SCT, I think that's Greg. Could be Felicia. I don't know. Next Friday night, Michelle, mark your calendar.
Okay.
From Tobaccoville, North Carolina, home of the plumber himself, Anthony. We are going to be on SCT next Friday night. Okay. Really looking forward to that. Great channel. Go sub to them if you hadn't seen them. If you're watching a replay on this, sub to their channel. Great channel. Let's see who else we got in here. Megs and C's. Hey, love your shorts, Megs. Love your videos too. We watched a couple today, including the octopus one on the big TV.
Yes.
On the big screen.
I didn't see you in here earlier, and
she was all tore up.
I was like, "Where is Meg at? Where is Meg?"
She don't have to do
and
all
Mike
that.
said, "You cannot monopolize her time. She can do other things.
She can do whatever she wants."
I was like, "Well, if she's gone,
she's Meg.
My heart's hurt."
So she's Meg.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who else we got in here? See, Mike Jackson's in the house. Good to see you, Mike from Atlanta, GA. And who else we got? If I miss somebody. And I put this up earlier. Is it Rondacita?
I like it.
I like it. I like that name.
Sounds sassy.
I like that name. Yep. And Miss Carla's in the house. Good to see Miss Carla. Last time I think you was getting ready to go on the girls' cruise. Last time we saw you was right when we went on a cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, the week after I think she did. Cruising with Elena's in the house. Good to see you. And wow, did you hear that? Oh, heart that. I thought she said heart that. Well, it does say heart hat if you read it. If you
Oh,
okay.
you're back on that again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So going places is in here. How are you doing? That might be on our list this summer to go up to the Smoky Mountains.
Yes.
Traveling Gilberts. Oh, it just jumped everywhere. Traveling Gilberts are in the house. Yep. Jumped on us. Who else we got in here? Great. Always great to see the Traveling Gilberts.
Yes.
Miss Tess is in the house. Good to see you, Miss Tess. And Facebook user saying, "Hey, Mike and Michelle." Okay. Sorry. All right. So, yikes, karaoke. Yeah. Encourage me. Just do that. Encourage me. Together We Travel is in the house. Good to see you.
Thank
Together
you,
We
Betsy.
Travel. What's Betsy saying? Oh, she's your friend. We're going on the Magic here in Miss Cruising with Lena. We're going on the Magic in 20 days. We won't be driving there to park because it's 20 minutes away, but we will need our luggage on the ship with us, or we can check it in. No, you can check it in, or you can do either or. I mean, you can take it straight on, but if you got a little one, a couple of little ones, it's kind of hard to keep up with. So I would definitely check it in. Destination Fun's in the house. Good to see you, Destination Fun. We are yearly Vegas visitors for over 20 years.
We went every year for a long time.
Twice a year. We were married in Vegas.
We did.
I don't know if we've talked. We'll have to show that video sometime. I need to convert it to a video.
Where is it?
Shell was dressed up as a Renaissance woman, cinched and everything, and I dressed up as a king. It was fun time. $500. You got the video, the chapel. You got to drive right in. Elvis came and married us. It was so awesome.
We got beautiful flowers too.
Robin Jan Cruz is in the house. Good to see you. Who else we got in here, Michelle? Hold on. What is Mike drinking? Mike is drinking Pepsi and about half and half, 50-50, Kenny Chesney, coconut rum. And we about finished off that bottle from last week. All in this, what was the other half of it is in here now. So, yeah, Miss Holly is in the house. Good to see Miss Holly. And who else we got?
Wait.
What?
Did you say hey to Alan Genie?
Oh, Alan Genie, I missed them. Yeah.
Yes.
Cruising Through Life with Alan Genie.
I'm trying to follow it up.
Jenny, it's Genie.
Genie.
You say it right. I never say it right. Thank you. And I love the videos. The shorts are doing great. Chat room challenge. Make sure you share this live. Hey, I like that. $9.99 your way, Blaine. Next time I catch one of your lives. Let's see. Am I missing anybody, Michelle?
I don't know. Stop going so fast.
It's jumping on me. I can't help it.
We got
Miss Heidi Cook said, "Hey, I'm proud of the 400. Way to go." That's right.
Thank you.
You talking about the 400 subscribers? You get subscribers or dollars? I don't know. Hey, I'll take everything I can get. I mean, the soundboard over here was $600. I mean, I'm just now getting back into it. I know. I can't wait, Holly. Yeah. All right. So who else we got in here, Michelle? Tammy is in the house. Good to see you, Miss Tammy. And thank you. Towards your YouTube riches and future retirement.
Another 100 years.
Yeah. So yeah, we're on our way now with that $29.99.
Thank you so much.
Quit my job tomorrow. Start a company. But thank you, Mike and Betsy of Wish Beach, please.
Thank you.
Great channel. They come up at 9:00 tonight. So if you're not going to check them out at 9, what are you doing? 9:00, go over and watch them. We even put the link in here. I got to just click on it.
You got Kelly and Tammy's Journey?
Yes. I thought that was Kelly earlier, but maybe I missed it. Okay. So Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Hey. Katie Jackson. Good to see you. Good to see you in the house. And no, this is different. That's Tammy there. Yeah. It's the same.
Okay.
They're both home tonight. That's awesome. Good to deal. The Z Show Cruise Fun. How you doing in here? Good to see you in the house. And that's my cousin, Heidi, I know it says Heide, but it's really Heidi. It's really how you spell it in Germany. I don't know. I wasn't in Germany. Meg, you speak German, so you tell us. Uh, let's see.
You know,
Mike needs to be on meds. I agree. Mike Rodriguez definitely needs something to calm him down. He is so out of
I think
it.
that's what she's saying.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I
we got to
don't
hurry
think
up,
so.
Michelle. We get to the bottom here. We got to. Is there anybody else I'm missing? Don't want to miss nobody. If I miss you, I do apologize.
Did you say hey to Jennifer?
Where at?
Down, up, down.
Jennifer. Last time I said her name wrong, right?
Are you surprised at that?
And then or I called her. I know I called her Mister.
That's
Mr.
right.
Jennifer. Yeah, and Michelle called me out on it. I had to sleep on the floor that night, Jennifer. Good to see you in the house. I like the Moonlight channel too, though. Who we got else on here, Michelle?
We got Robin Jan.
Robin Jan. I think I said them earlier, but hey, how you doing, Robin Jan?
Sorry.
Let's see, because I can't easily miss stuff. I really can't.
We got Peg and Artie.
Peg and Artie? They're in the house?
Yeah.
Peg and Artie's in the house?
We got Hazel Griggs too.
Hazel, how are you doing, Miss Hazel? Good to see you.
Yes.
So if you're a travel agent in here, you might going to really have some good stuff for us because you may be able to tell us.
Can enlighten us.
Oh, what in the world?
Oh my goodness.
Y'all don't need to do this. Save y'all California money. Y'all need it. Y'all
secret contract.
Secret contract. What? All right, Betsy's trying to buy the group cruise we're going to have. All right, Betsy. Hey, I can be bought.
Yeah, I'm in.
Highest bidder, I can be bought. You know, I mean, really, all you got to do is buy Five Guys burger, and that's all you got to really do. So, Facebook user says, "Hey, Mike and Michelle, love your channel.
Thank you.
Don't know who you are on Facebook. Come on up here on YouTube, but hey, watch it on Facebook, whatever you want to do. And thank you. And I said, yeah, you said Hazel, Captain Bill, the captain's in the house. That's a Joker I want to meet. I can't wait to meet the Joker Captain Billy J. He's a big dude, I think. Him and Ronnie, Art's a big dude. Just Dave's a big dude too. But yeah, I can't wait to meet them.
When I met Dave.
My customer service does not need to be bought. Oh, okay.
Dave towers over me.
Yeah, Dave is. I mean, y'all look like a comic strip. You know, him leaning
you don't
down.
Have to add all that.
So let's get into some fun stuff here. Fun talking to you guys. Keep talking with us. I want to bring up something here. So I'm not going to listen. I'm not too proud that I don't steal ideas. Maybe some content every once in a while. Still want to have a show on equipment. That's going to come up. May have a show on buying subscribers. May have a show on Google Ads. Google Ads. May have a show on that. But cruise.
That doesn't sound very interesting.
It will be for at least 2 or 3 people. So, Cruise Tip TV, Sherry. I tell you that story, Michelle, about how we slept in the same bed as Sherry from Cruise Tip TV.
No, you didn't.
She stayed in the same room number we did on the Carnival Miracle in the aft. Her and her husband. So actually, we slept in the same bed as her and her husband.
Do you know how disgusting that sounds?
They may have threw the mattress away. I don't know. But it is the truth. So, like her show, Sherry's been around doing this cruising thing for a while now, vacation. I like watching some of her stuff. I don't know about all of her stuff, but I just watch what I can when I search it and she pops up there. I watch it. Let me just put it that way. She's probably going to watch this later on. Send me the $19.99. I'll talk more about you next time, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
So, on our thumbnail, Mike, I'll send it to you later on if you want to book that room later on, so you can say you've slept with. It's been in the same bed with all 3, all different times. But you know what I'm talking about. So, the differences in cruises versus all inclusive. Now we listen. We have already got 4 cruises booked this year. Want to make a trip up to the Smoky Mountains. I'm looking at possibly in July because we're going to go from all the way in April, or really March. Was it April, March? April. Yeah, the beginning of April. To October. So that's a long time in between. And we only get 21 days a year of vacation. So I was looking at July. Okay. July 6th through the 10th. It's a 4-day weekend.
Okay.
We take a Thursday before. You're off on Friday, so we take Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, fly back on Monday. So a 4-day cruise, possibly. Looking at out of Miami, maybe. There's some other places as well, but the one out of Miami going on the Sunrise is going to Key West and Cozumel. I love Cozumel. Never been to Key West. I've been up on Traveling Gilbert's had one and hit the world's smallest bar, and I love the Gilbert's video on Key West. But yeah, so maybe looking at that. But we have done an all-inclusive before.
Yes.
Prior to Anthony coming into our lives.
Mm-hmm.
It may be my favorite vacation of all time.
We had the most fun. We had a lot of fun.
We did. A lot of fun.
A lot of drinking.
Michelle, enough. Let's don't tell everything now.
We had our own.
Come on, Michelle. Let's don't tell everything. We got to leave a little bit to the imagination.
I'm not.
All right. So the differences in cruising and all inclusives. Let's talk about this. Y'all give us. Have y'all been? I know we got the poll up here. And cruising is 74%. But have you been to? What is your favorite? Have you been to? Some of you that have said all inclusive. Where did you go? If you cruise was your favorite vacation of all time, which cruise ship and where did you go? Put that in here. We'll pop that up here as well. Let's look at the differences. So, an all inclusive to Cancun or Cozumel. Cozumel's a little bit cheaper. Punta Cana is about the same price. For a 4-day, well, actually it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, come back Monday. So it's four nights. It's right around $1,000 a piece, $3,000 for the all inclusive, and that's flying there, flying back. A cruise around the same time period is around $500 a person, $1,500. I looked at the flights today is about $1,200 because I don't get the cheapest one. You get there any way you can, like for $75. I'm not getting that one. I'm gonna get the one business select. So that's about another $1,000 to $1,200. So you're looking at about $2,700 for the cruise going out of Miami. So it's roughly $300 less. Las Vegas, which Sin City, we could go up and stay in Boulder City,
which we've certainly never done.
in an 8.8 star hotel.
8.8.
8.8 out of 10. That's what it said. I mean, that's what they said. That's what was on the Expedia.com.
Okay.
Flying out there and staying in the room and everything is about $1,600 is all. I mean, the place is a casino too, but it's in Boulder City. We could go out and see the Hoover Dam, then rent a car and drive up and see Grand Canyon. And Mike said, Punta Cana. That was our favorite vacation spot. Did I say that earlier? Punta Cana was our favorite vacation. Really, really awesome. So that's that. Or we can go up to the Smoky Mountains for 4 days and just drive. I'll be there in 3.5 hours. Probably getting a place in the July. It's gonna be pretty expensive. Probably $300 a night.
Every bit of it.
So it's gonna be $1,000. Then you got to pay for all your food and stuff. So all of them somewhat close. Has anybody said anything? So we got a Punta Cana here. First cruise got us hooked, and it was Key West and Cozumel. Okay, Greg, that's awesome. And so Mr. Punta Cana's in here himself. Ronnie, Punta Cana. I can't say it like Betsy. She's got that Punta Cana. Can't say it.
She's got you beat.
She does me beat. I bow down to Miss Betsy. All right, so let's see what else we got on here. Sorry if I missed it. My favorite vacation ever was staying in a lodge in Unica. Was that Unica? Unicoi State Park in Helen, Georgia. Okay.
That sounds nice and relaxing.
It does. Fun. It does. Steve and Lisa's in the house. Good to see our Canadian friends. Hi. I should have put that on the bucket list because that is a bucket list. Niagara Falls. Yes. I'm going to check that one out and see how much that costs too. Beach, please. Favorite, Symphony of the Seas, but you might not like Royal Caribbean, Mike.
Why do you think that? Give us some reasons.
No, Betsy says I love it. So make sure you book Carnival Transportation. Never again. Hell yeah, Blaine. Okay. All right. I don't know what they're talking about, but
Sounds good.
yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So Great Gilbert's going shrimping with my brother tomorrow night. Yeah, I saw that shrimp you had out there, man. Going through that. Whoo, that was a lot of work. You getting it though. You need to check out Dee's post on Travel at Gilbert's Facebook page at Life is a Good Day. Okay.
So tell us some pros and cons for each.
Okay. So Real Dead says big ratings. They must have just came in. Yeah. So good to see you, Josh. Anthony said today, I don't know if you've heard the Marco Polo, that you look just like Jason, especially because you're losing the hair on top. And with the Jason mask on, you look like part 3, Friday 13th, Jason. He said it was really scary, but he did say that.
Sorry.
Never tried going places. I've never tried an all-exclusive, but our sense of it all is that $1 for $1 cruise is usually the best value. Not so fast, my friends. Having a lot of fun here. Let's see. All-inclusive, you get treated like you're in a yacht club. Fight costs every time. Oh, I thought you said if flight costs ever come down, definitely headed back to an all-inclusive.
Yeah, agree.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Aruba, Rio Palace, adults only, first trip to see the beautiful blue water. That's cool, Mike. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, when we stayed at the Majestic Elegance in Punta Cana, it kind of scared us at first because when we got there, they had sawed-off shotguns at the gate.
And on the way, there were police at,
it was like a 45-minute drive from the airport to where we were going. And I told the guy, I was like, man, they could, I mean, I didn't throw much money at him. We had about $2,000 on us cash, maybe more than that. And I was like, man, they could just pull off the side of the road here, have a big hole, shoot us, take our money, throw us in. He's like, no, we'd never do that. He said people here would kill us because of tourism. It hurt the tourism.
And they scary drivers. Oh my gosh, these little skinny gravel roads and these big buses. And that was scary.
Oh, so favorite vacation was the Magic, Dominican, Turk, and St. Thomas, and Puerto Rico, I guess. Yeah. Awesome, Heidi. Yep. You need to come on that one in October with us, Heidi. I know a travel agent to hook you up.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Or you could come to Atlanta for the World of Coke, the aquarium, and the Brace. I would like to see 2 of those 3. I do like Coca-Cola. And
I want to see the aquarium.
Yeah, I want to see the aquarium. Meg's got me on the aquarium because we love aquariums.
That octopus was so awesome.
And I've been looking at the Margaritaville in Cozumel. I think it's out. It's not really called Cozumel. It's on the outskirts, but Smoky's Plus is in the house. Good to see you in there. Love the new name of your channel. And so if you don't know, Smoky's Plus, all about the Smokies, used to be the name of your channel, but great channel there if you like going to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, that whole areas. But now they're called Smoky's Plus. So they're doing some other items outside of Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and the Sevierville area. But great channel there. Go check them out. Really great channel. So let's talk about some of the differences real quick on these 2. And if some of you agree with me or say, no, that's not right, Mike, you don't know what you're talking about. So the differences in a cruise and all-inclusive. All-inclusive, and there's only about $300 difference up front. For an all-inclusive is $300 more, what we're looking at on the same dates. All-inclusive alcohol is included. Mm-hmm. All your Pepsis and Cokes or whatever that hotel has, all your alcohol. Cruise lines nickel and dime you to death unless you buy it or you get the casino package and you get it paid. It's all paid. Then you'll spend money in casino. That's a big one. For some of y'all that are big drinkers that don't buy the drink package, that might be enough right there to say, I'm going all inclusive. I don't know if I'd drink the alcohol. It'd be all beer in the DR, especially some of the things happen you've heard. So food. Which one do you think's better, Michelle? All inclusive or cruise ship food?
Cruise food.
You think cruise food is better? Mm-hmm. Really? Okay. We'll give that one to the cruise overall.
I do. More choices, and now
we pay for a lot of our specialty dining that is really, really good.
Yes, we do. But Guy's Burger is good, and I don't remember us having that good of a burger anywhere in the DR.
Great point, Mike. That's on my list right
Mhm.
here.
Yes.
You stay in one spot. Yep,
Mhm.
that's true. That's a plus and a minus,
It
actually.
is.
So internet is usually included
Yes, it is.
and all inclusive. They have the Wi-Fi package. It's all included there. You get the free internet. Your rooms.
Are usually very spacious.
The rooms are a lot bigger.
We had this beautiful, huge canopy bed. It was beautiful. And this shower that was the bomb.
They had a square toilet. It's the first time I've
That
ever
was
sat on a square
mhm.
toilet. Well, other than the outhouses at church, they had to. Technically, it was a diamond shape, but really it's a square. I mean, I didn't pull a ruler out and
But it
measured
was
it.
one of those showers that had the multiple heads, and the rain shower. It was very nice.
So listen, don't forget to port taxes and gratuities and all-inclusive great food
good
options. Yep.
point. Good point.
Lindsay says, I want to see some all-inclusive vlogs. That's my vote. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here's another one. This could be either or. Cruise ships go to different places. So you wake up a different place every day.
Mhm.
You got the ocean to see. It's more of hurry up and get back on, hurry up and get back on.
Right.
You don't have to. Whereas a all-inclusive is you anchor down. I mean, you can go outside of there and do other excursions and other things, but pretty much you're pretty much there. Which means you also have the beach usually 24 hours a day. If you want to go out the beach, it's right there. It's pools.
The pool on an all-inclusive is a bazillion times better.
Not even the same league. Let's see. Swim up bars. All inclusives have the swim up bars.
Yes, they do.
Now, some of the newer cruise ships I've heard are going to go to that. Maybe some of them already haven't.
But there are some ports that have some really cool places that have swim up bars. Does that count?
She liked the way I said toilet. Toilet. Toilet.
Toilet?
I'd get on the toilet. The toilet. Toilet. Toilet.
When
Toylet.
When we meet Betsy, she is going to give
I'm not going to understand
heck.
a damn thing she says.
Yes, you will.
She's not going to understand nothing I say. They have that.
We listen to them
every Southern California accent.
We listen to them every Thursday, and we know exactly what they say. But she's going to give you heck. That's for sure.
You better believe it. It's coming right back. So a resort is more laid back.
It definitely is.
Definitely more laid back. A resort is. You're right. Cruise ships have walk-up bars, but so do the plenty of bars. Actually, you can just do this right here.
And somebody
they come bring you a drink. Yes. I've never had service at all inclusive like we did.
It wasn't very crowded when we went.
Cana!
And we got just excellent service. And the pool was not crowded. And that's something else. I don't know if that's on your list, but an all-inclusive usually does not feel nearly as crowded as Listen, I'm talking, dude.
I'm hitting the dolphin. I'm talking.
I am talking.
Okay.
He is going to get a whipping.
Okay.
I'm going to say it again. I feel like an all-inclusive oftentimes is not nearly as crowded feeling as a cruise sometimes. And you don't have to fight for chairs like you do. Why are you making these faces?
I'm not. People are laughing at me because you're talking down to me. I feel like my dog today when I came home got on to him for chewing up my remote control.
Our baby is special.
He is special, all right, as in like a Blue Door special. He's not all there. I'm threatening him now. It's getting to the point where I'm threatening him.
That sweet baby. He has had some emotional trauma over his little life.
I'm having some emotional trauma. Right now. He took my remote control and bit. I mean, it's destroyed.
You can buy
I don't know. Michelle.
I have not done nothing.
Michelle, I need my fart button back.
For 2 days, he's been accusing me, and it's not me.
I think you got some slippage going on. You don't realize it.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to kill him.
All right. So, okay, I can talk now. So, my favorite was France trip from Colorado. Okay.
Ooh,
Wow. I'd love to go to Europe.
yeah,
I want to go to England. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know that, but I was born in England. I mean, by accent. I don't know if Southern England. Um,
Ireland.
yeah, I'm gonna put this up there and see how long that lasts. It says also honor your wife and the lesser
And love
vessel.
your
And
wife
yeah,
like you love
yeah,
me.
yeah. I'm in trouble.
Hmm.
Look, Betsy's saying choke him out. You instigator. All right.
Okay.
So all right. So let's look at here. So what else? Okay, cruises. The advantages of a cruises over the all inclusive.
Well, you can
You go to a
flip
new
them.
place each day.
Yeah, you could flip it.
Better value. I don't know that that's really a better value a cruise. Now, if you could drive to it and not spend all that money, but if you have to fly, it's not. I don't think it's a better.
Mhm.
That's right, Tess. I love her to death, death till I die, and I'm probably gonna die before her. Yeah, get the spare bed ready. That's right. I'm getting the look over here.
I'm
The
going to the spare bedroom.
the leg is just a kicking over here on me too. Like
I'll take the dogs and I'll go to the spare room and then he'll get to sleep like a baby.
So open sea, the open sea. You have the open sea. You don't have that on the all inclusive.
Mhm.
So let's talk about Vegas. Oh, wait, both of them have casinos, by the way. I hate to say this, you're probably your better chance of winning at a casino is probably going to be on a cruise ship than it
Yeah.
is because none of them's regulated out in sea. I don't believe, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't see anybody win at the casino on a at an all inclusive.
And it was a little hole in the wall room, and
It was probably the size of the non-smoking on the Magic. I mean, it
yeah,
was that small.
and people were crammed in there like crazy.
um, we need the ID prices with the ID. My wings are broken, can't fly. Love her to death, real death. That's right. Till death do us part. Real death, real dead. Um, so Vegas, cheap. It would be cheap. It would be a great chance for Anthony to see some things he hasn't seen by going out the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon is just awesome. I love the Hoover Dam. We've probably been there
One tip:
4 or 5 times.
bring in a coat.
Yeah, well, I don't know if yeah. One time we went in May, wasn't it?
Hmm.
We went in May one time and had rented a car and drove. I think it was like a 4 hour drive, 3.5, 4.5 hour drive up to the Grand Canyon. I think we went up near Flagstaff
Hmm.
and then back. The wind was so bad they had all trucks had to pull over to the side. And I think for 2 or 3 hours they had to just sit there. That's the first time I'd ever seen that. Being out in Arizona in that area, but it was like in the 90s in Las Vegas.
Hmm.
So we're going up there, not thinking nothing about it,
Now,
wearing
flip
t-shirt,
flops,
flip
capri
flop
pants,
shorts.
t-shirts,
We get up there and there's snow on top of the mountains.
and Mike has to stay for the sunset.
Yeah, I had some great pictures I got up for that, but
Most beautiful pictures ever. But I was so
but
cold,
it
I
was
thought
like
I was
40
going to
degrees
die.
and wind blowing up there. I mean, it was like a 50-degree change from 50, 60-degree change from
It's gonna
morning to night.
die. That must be our theme tonight.
Love you, Michelle, a big old hug. I do, Michelle. You need a big old hug.
All right, let's continue.
Hey, honey, I love
Hi,
you.
let's continue on.
Okay, see, she's not very emotional. I mean, she's emotional. She's not very, you know what I mean. I think she's going through the ow. Okay. Um. Thank you, Meg. So, master. What does that say? I don't know what he's saying. I missed. I think I missed.
Should we like go
Master.
and see what the heck they're talking about?
Our show's getting ready to get a strike against it, I believe.
Do we get in trouble for saying such
So
things?
happy to hear about the non-smoking scene on the Magic. Yeah, I'm gonna say that that was a big plus on the Carnival Magic was the non-smoking deck 4 mid to aft of the ship.
Yes.
Absolutely love that. the service. I think I put that in our video about the pros, the things we love about the Magic was the service in the casinos as best it's ever been.
Yes.
Most time we go in a casino, you never see them. That you get free drinks there. Okay, yeah, they never show up. They showed up all the time. Um, that's probably one of the first cruises I've been on. Probably the best cruise I've ever been on with casino.
Absolutely.
Just the service.
Had
It
a
was
great time in
clean.
there.
Yeah. I mean, it was just a lot of fun.
And it's off to the side, so there's not nearly the traffic is, the main casino. It was kind of tucked back in there.
I'm sorry, Carla. She's moving up to Norfolk, isn't she? Because we was actually looking at a cruise up there this summer.
Oh.
But that's the thing about this vacation summer. It needs to be only a 3 or 4 day one. So we can't go on like a 5 day, 6 day, or 7 day cruise. So that's one reason I was looking at it's the Sunrise, which is actually the very first cruise we ever went out on was the Triumph.
Mhm.
That used to be, that's the Sunrise now. So it would kind of be full circle that we've went on the very
Aw.
first. It's our 20th year anniversary, May 14th. 20 years we've been married. Did you tell everybody last week you lost your ring?
I told him maybe it was a couple weeks ago.
You did tell them? Yeah, I mean, the one that was 0.999 carat, it wasn't a full carat. Yeah. I mean, cubic zirconia looks great on you, Michelle. I mean, I think it looks great. I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, that necklace is cubic zirconia, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, let's go with it. We're not flashy people. I mean, we don't make but $400 off YouTube, so I mean, we got to pay our bills, right? So let's see. That's my birthday. Oh, okay, cool deal, Carla. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The Triumph was my first ship. Hey, I knew we had something in common there, Ronnie. Other than both of us having beautiful wives.
Oh, now you're trying to get yourself out of the hole.
Yeah. A tattoo ring. Yes. I think that she would look good with a tattoo ring on it. It would probably be like a big middle finger up on it. I had a silicone wedding ring when I was married. My first wedding ring is now my mom's toe ring.
What?
Mom, I told you that story, didn't I?
No.
It was moving after I got a divorce. We were moving, and my mom was like looking in my jewelry. Somehow I was messing with my jewelry box or jewelry where I had my jewelry in, and my old gold Brent. I think I got it from Brindle's. Any of you old school people know who Brindle's was? I got our wedding bands there. And my mom's like, "What are you going to do with this?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't care. You want it?" And she's like, "I'm going to have a toe ring made out of it." I said, "Sure."
No, I had not.
My ex-wife is underneath your feet, Mom. You're stepping on my ex-wife all the time.
That's an interesting story, though.
I changed my vote. I don't think 3 or 4 all-inclusive would be worth it. That's just a perk of my time for Vegas. Okay. Hey, maybe Vegas. Yep. I mean, I think we could leave on a Thursday night, fly anywhere.
Never been out west, so
get there. Or if we're going to do that, we go early to Vegas. That's like a 5-6 hour flight. I hate that. Anything over 2 hours flying, I can't stand it. I mean, 2 hours is about my limit. But yeah, that would suck. So Megs says, I got mine from Walmart. Yeah.
It's okay.
Hey, it don't matter. Hey, this one right here.
Amazon.
This one right here is Amazon. Tungsten. $25. And I love it. And I've had more compliments about this one.
You've had it for years.
And I've had it, yeah. Because I used to wear my other one. I used to pick pallets up and stuff at work. And I'd always bend it. So that one doesn't bend. So what do y'all think? So what about the mountains, the Smoky Mountains? Now, Blaine, let me, dang, call the tow truck. That's right. Blaine, when is your summer get together? I remember seeing that somewhere and I can't remember the dates. Blaine, when is your summer get together in the Smoky Mountains? You're doing something, right, with RV and travel? I think you're doing something this summer, right? I'll call Mallory's from a quarter machine at work. Okay. And whatever works.
That's right.
I was born in England on accident. Oh. My dad was in the. It was at the end of the Vietnam War, and my dad was stationed in Lakenheath, England, at the Royal Air Force Base. He was training the um, UK British mechanics how to work on American planes. So when my mother and dad got married, she flew out there, and that's where I was born. So, but I would like to go back out there and see England, though. I really would.
Hagen Artie, we never see bears in the mountains.
My sister today texted me and went to Cades Cove,
No.
and she saw a mama bear and 3 little cubs.
How many
Every
times?
year we'd go up there twice a year, never saw a bear. The only time we saw a bear was when I was coming down Anakista.
The lift,
in
and it
the
was
sky
way
lift.
down there.
And yeah, some call it sky lift, ski lift, but this is sky lift because you ain't going skiing down that mountain. But yeah, I saw a little bear. They saw 4 today. It was a mother and her 3 cubs.
What I wouldn't give to see that.
Yep, Jennifer, I am a Brit, believe it or not. I mean, I've been drinking beer ever since I was 6 months old.
You're so full of it.
So, Mike, all expenses must include all flights, drinks, food, car, etc. That's right. So that's the thing about all inclusive. It's all included in there. There's no hidden charges.
Right.
Now, if we go spend 20, that's a lot of money, go on a cruise for 4 days. I'd love to see Key West, though, and I love Cozumel.
Well, we forgot the entertainment as well, Mike. The entertainment on a cruise is far better.
It is. I don't know. I saw that. Remember, we saw the Michael Jackson guy, and he was pretty darn good.
Yes, but
Michael Jackson was good.
The things to do, the shows are far better on a ship.
Yep. So that's another plus. But all the extra costs, drinks. I mean, eating at specialty restaurants.
Yes, I get it.
So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? So 64% of you, we're going to end this poll. So I'm just going to ask another question real quick. You tell us, should the Love Laces go?
That's a good one, Captain Billy.
What do you say? What do you say?
Which scary movie did the bear refuse to watch? The Blair Witch Project.
I like that. Blair Witch is one of my favorite movies. I mean, not the favorite, but it's in my top 20.
I was so angry.
All right, so we're going to add this in here. You tell us where you think we should go on a cruise. Remember, this is just a 4-day. We're going to put Las Vegas. We're going to put all inclusive. And that would either be Cozumel and Smoky Mountains. What do you say, man? I'm typing 3 words a minute here. So where do you think we should go? Let us know.
Let us know.
No problem. Let's see. Driving, bring your own booze. Driving, bring your own booze. Sleep in the car like your Michigan friends. You know, when they go camping up there, that's the biggest debacle and joke I've ever seen. They go camping. They stay in their cars. And they go get their firewood at a local convenience store and put it in their trunk. Come on now. Come on, man.
Yes, Vegas is hot in the summer. Like a whole different hot.
First time I went to Vegas, it was in August, and that's one of the cheapest time to go because it's so hot. And, I mean, they were literally frying eggs on the sidewalk. That's the first time I'd ever really seen that. I heard about it, but it's the first time I saw it. At 11 o'clock at night, it was 113 degrees at the airport.
Yes.
Let's see. I could not get 10 minutes of that movie with the Camaro movies.
That's true.
Carla, what are you? Oh, camera. I thought you said Camaro. Sorry, Carla.
Oh, you're terrible.
I've really read it though. You know, I can't read. I can't see. I can't read. Sorry.
This man has an education.
Sorry, I do have a degree from Flight Tech.
Hey.
Listen, I'm so sorry, Carl. I really did read that as Camaro. And you said
TX Torpedo, that is a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
I think Anthony would enjoy Vegas just because he's never seen anything like that before. He's never seen all the bright, sparkly lights, and he likes foo-foo things, and
if he saw one of them little girls with the feathers all up, showing everything Anthony would be scarred for life. That little boy, he acts so good now, it'd be like the devil got in him. He'd be like, that's so inappropriate.
he'd be like,
her boobs were hanging out.
looking through his eyes.
And I could see her tail. I mean, he would just be tore up. I mean,
but he would be peeking through his eye.
That would be a vlog in itself. Yes. Anthony goes to Vegas. Gosh, the local church we'd have to convert to Catholic.
We'd be in trouble.
I mean, every church we've ever been to in our life would be at our front door knocking on it.
No baseball cards.
Well, Mike, you know you can't take your child to Las Vegas without your say, Brother Mike.
They're giving me a hard time. You know it.
No picking up cards.
So what? Cruising like wow, 20 years. Ask Michelle, where did you? Okay, this is Michelle's answer. I don't care wherever you want to go.
So,
or it'd be where Anthony wants to go.
So the reason for this is because I've learned this over the many 20 years. If I pick the wrong one, I will never hear the end of it. I know.
Oh, you can see me right there.
I sure can. Even if I didn't see you, I knew what you were saying.
All right, we're down. Mike, stay at home. You got, man, you want me to keep doing that yard work? What will Anthony say? He'd say Las Vegas.
I think he would, just because he's never done it.
Just so he could say I've been in Las Vegas. The Feather Girls will still want $50 for a picture. That's exactly right.
That's the truth.
And that young boy would be scared to death. He'd be like,
he'd be digging them $50 out of his pocket.
Yeah, he'd be pulling them out. I mean, he'd be like I don't know. They do have a nice M&M store there for him to go see. See, we would hang out at the Mirage Pool all day where we go to Vegas, ended up in a palm tree tattoo one visit. Yeah. Ooh. So, yeah, we remember going to the Mirage, and then back then they had, was it the White Tigers?
They did. But they
also had a dolphin excursion and stuff over, like a dolphin. They had a zoo. And
there's like a dolphin research area.
Yeah.
And they did have a little zoo.
So where all did we got married at Excalibur, the cheapest place you can get, go. We've stayed there. We've stayed at, it used to be called Lynx, I believe, LYNX. Or was it called Oriental something?
I can't remember. That's been a long time, Mike.
We've stayed at Bally's, Harrah's.
Yep. We stayed.
Oh, no, that was somebody else.
We stayed at the other end of the strip that they've now torn it down. What was the name of that one?
That was the Sahara, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I think the Sahara's built back, I believe. I don't know. It's been a while.
It's been like since 2005 or 2006.
So if you want to save a bunch of money, come to Nebraska. There are 3 casinos on the Iowa side and the best zoo, but after that, you would do nothing. That's what we do here. Yeah.
Sounds kind of fun.
Yep. So we haven't been to Myrtle Beach in forever. I don't know that I want to go to Myrtle Beach. After you go on a cruise ship, Myrtle Beach, man, it's just not. I'm not. We used to go there every year. Not going there no more. So what are people saying here?
Trashed up and
45% say cruise, 18% Vegas, 27% all inclusive, Smoky Mountains 9%. Okay.
Did that help us?
No, but hey, 50% say cruise, and we're easily influenced.
No, we are. Okay.
I really would like to go to Key West. I'd love to do go do a vacation, stay there. You got Key Largo, then go to Key West. I would like to see Robert the Doll. I love horror movie stuff. Robert the Doll is supposed to be the basis of Chucky, Child's Play. And we actually have a movie review coming out on that this Friday night on The Real Dead. But Robert the Daw is at a little, it's like a fort. And I'd like to see that. And then I think you got, was it Duval Street? Would be cool. I don't know about that southernmost point thing. I mean, I see people lined up there. I've seen a couple of people have their picture taken with it, but they say that thing can be 20, 30, 45 minutes long waiting in line. I'm not good at waiting in lines. So Carla says the stop is not that long in Key West, maybe 5 hours. Well, that stinks. Yeah, couldn't do too much there then. I mean, I hate that I go there and all I did was went and saw a scary doll. They call it Dirty Myrtle. That's right. Go to Vegas.
Texas Pepito says, come to Texas and have some real barbecue.
I might as well just go to Cookout and get some barbecue there and call it.
He's pulling your leg.
Now, I wouldn't, and Michelle knows this. One of these,
would love to go.
One of these summers, me and Anthony is going to head down to Texas. Maybe you can go with us, Michelle.
Well, I don't know how I just got.
I plan on going and staying a night at they got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre little restaurant, and then they got these little cabins you can rent right behind it. They say a guy comes out in the chainsaw scaring you like 1 or 2 in the morning. Then they have the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. Is a bed and breakfast about 45 minutes from there. This is just outside of Austin, I believe. I hear Austin is a great, great city for music. And
so can you just bring me back some barbecue?
Here, something just hit me. What if we go to, it's 9 o'clock. We got to get off here. But what if we went to, I always want to go to the
drinks in my way.
Go to Graceland. Maybe that's a choice. That's a long ways out there in Memphis. But I heard Memphis is really rough too. What does it say? I have fond memories of playing video games in Myrtle Beach. Yep.
That's where we went as a kid.
So we're going to get off here. Thank y'all for dropping in with us, hanging out with us.
I'm sorry you had to witness us.
I hate you had to witness that. Good thing it's not scratch and sniff. So go check out Betsy and Mike. 9 o'clock right now. They're doing their countdown. See y'all next week.
Bye, Mike.
We love y'all.
Not make it.
Well, let's pick something we ain't done in a long time.
Okay.
We're going to do the What's Cooking intro from a long time ago.
And now it's time for What's Cooking?
I am so hungry. What's cooking?
What's cooking? Hey, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
Hey, Grandma, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Hey, what's cooking?
Hey, what's cooking?
Get in my belly!
What's cooking?
Hey, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
Let me tell you something, Mike Loveless. You're gonna know what's cooking, brother.